Hi, I'm Jonathan M0JSX here in the Martin Lynch & Sons showroom once again, and welcome to another Something for the Weekend video update from your friends here at Wessex House. This week we're going to have a look around our used shelves and a couple of bits of news to bring in. The first one is that Yaesu have launched their holiday season cashback, which is a cashback available on the FT991A, the FT818ND, and both varieties, the FTDX101, both the 100 watt D model and the 200 watt MP model. The full details are on our website, hamradio.co.uk. There's a banner on there, click the banner, you see all of the details. And crucially, if you buy one of those radios, you can find the cashback form there as well, so you can actually get your cashback from Yaesu UK. Second thing, a bit of news to bring you is that in some publications, the date of our hog roast has been put down incorrectly, unfortunately. The correct date for the hog roast is Saturday the 30th of November 2019. Doors will open from, to be confirmed, usually about 8 o'clock, but check the website for more details on that close to the time. But yeah, correct date for the hog roast this year is Saturday the 30th of November. With that, let's get on to our used selection this week. I'm going to start with something really small and something we don't see very often. We've got an Elecraft KX2. This is, of course, Elecraft's, they call it pocket-sized HF transceiver. Covers 80 metres through to 10 metres. This particular one is the base configuration. It's not got any of the extras in it at all. It is the base one, but we have reflected that in the price. It is boxed and complete with everything it comes with, including the owner's manual, of course, and the DC lead as well, for just £699. It's about £200 off what they are brand new. This one isn't all that old. The previous owner purchased it, didn't buy any of the options for it at the time of purchase, and has now traded it in against something else. So we ended up with a nice KX2 on our used shelves at the moment. I say just £699. I was having a play with it earlier on in our showroom. Absolutely fantastic audio out of it. Also in our used shelves at the moment, we've got an MFJ939i. This is MFJ's IntelliTuner for ICOM radios. It comes with that all-important interface cable, so that you can have pretty much any ICOM radio produced in the last 30 years will work with this, because they've all used the same 4-pin Molex connector on them, so you can pair that. Maybe you've got something like an IC7000 maybe, or an IC706, or even something more modern, 7300, 7610, good with an MFJ 939i. Box complete, 125 there. Let's wander around this way in the corner here. We'll start on the top there. We've got a Heil HM12. Would it be better if I pulled it out, Gary? Would that help? Okay, we'll do that. So this is the HM12. It's the 4-pin XLR connector on the bottom with the PTT button on it as well. Box complete for just £49. You can see the box is right there. And below it is the Kenwood TS890, the older version of the 590, but still a very good radio. Yours is in very good condition, I think you'll agree, as Gary just pans across the front panel. Very good condition, box complete, just £749, which I think is an absolute bargain for a 590, to be honest. Moving around the corner, we've got a TS480 sat. We'll give that a quick mention just there. This is the 100 watt version of the 480 with the built-in ATU. Of course, with the 200 watt HX model, you lose that internal ATU, but you do gain the extra PA, which gives you the extra 100 watts. So we've got that one, which is the AT at $699 for $799, £100 more if Gary whizzes over this direction. We do have an HX model as well. So as I say, that's the 200 watt version. You lose the internal ATU, but you gain that extra PA device, and it's the cheapest 200 watt radio on the market, bar none. Again, both box complete, $699 for the 100 watt, $799 for the 200 watt. Down here, we have an IT100 from LDG. So we saw the MFJ 939i earlier. This is LDG's sort of version or competitor, if you want. This one, boxed and complete with the interface cable to go to, again, any ICOM radio produced in about the last 30 years. It has that 4-pin Molex tuner connector on the rear. Just £129 gets you that. It's around about 50 quid or so off a brand new price. I will give this one a very quick mention. We've got a Tygra Signal Link USB. I'll pull that out so it's in the nice and light for Gary. It's, you know what a Signal Link is by now, I'm sure you do. It's the USB sound card interface for doing digital modes, things like PSK31 and RTTY and FT8 as well. Obviously we'll do the PTT switching. We'll not do the cat control though with that, and you will have to purchase the correct cable for your radio. So those cost about £25 or so. Moving on, we've got an IC7600 just out of there. This is the predecessor to the ICOM IC7610 that we have now. 100 watts out on all bands, HF to 6 meters. With the firmware upgrade, which this one has had, it has the waterfall on the display as well. In a very good condition. Just a couple of marks on the bezel, which it may be very hard for the camera to pick up, I'll be honest with you on that one, but I can just see a tiny little mark there. It may even just rub down with a little bit of spray polish or foam cleanser that we use here in the showroom. But £12.50 I think is a fantastic price for what was, when it came out, ICOM sort of mid-range flagship radio, not quite the elite of the 7700 or the 7800, 7851, but still a very capable radio for the money, and that is an absolute bargain. We'll move along because we have here a Kenwood TS890. This is, of course, the new radio that only came out in the last couple of years from Kenwood, with that lovely large display. This one is only a matter of a couple of months old. The previous owner purchased it, decided it wasn't quite for him, and therefore part exchanged it with us. As I say, it comes with everything you'd expect. It comes with everything as new. One thing to note is that these do not come supplied with a microphone from Kenwood. Of course, Kenwood would ideally love you to use a desk microphone, and just as it happens, we have a desk mic with it. The MC90 offered as an option with it. This is Kenwood's high-end desk microphone. For £189, it is boxed and complete. Of course, if you wanted to buy the two together, buy the 890 with the MC90, we would of course do a little deal on that one. Also, while we're over here in this area of the showroom, we'll also bring you an FT450D. This one doesn't have the box, but it has got everything else, the mic, manual and DC cable, for just £425. It's a 450 for less than 450, but just a couple of marks on the top, hence the lower price on this one. It's just a couple of scratches on that top panel. And I think on one of the sides, if memory serves me right, yeah, on that side there's just a few scratches. Of course, if you're going to use it as a portable radio, that's probably not going to bother you. If you're using it in the shack, then see that's going to be up against something, you're not going to see it. Front panel itself, absolutely fine. Just having a quick look else. Let's just bring you over here. We've got a set of Kenwood HS5s here, which is Kenwood's very, very nice communication headphones. Perfect for use on pretty much any HF radio. Displayed here, we'll mention the headphones themselves, of course. £45 boxed and complete as brand new. I don't think they've actually been used, to be completely honest with you. But you see them modelled there on one of our headphone stands, which is we've started doing. So if you want somewhere to hang the headphones when you've finished using them, the headphone stand is available on our website for just £9.95. If you just have a search on our website for headphone stand, that will come straight up. I just want to mention a couple of quick things over this direction. We've got a LDG Z817, the matching tuner for the FT817 will also work with the FT818, of course. Boxed and complete. You can see the box is there, and this one will even be supplied with a few AA batteries in it. You normally have to add them yourselves, but the previous owners left them there, hence the light comes on. So they come as well in there. £99 gets you that. Again, about a saving over new, which is of course what you can expect with all of our used items. And of course, all of our used items are supplied with a minimum 3-month warranty, and they can all be viewed online at hamradio.co.uk/used. We update that daily, so if you see anything on there, buy it while it's there, because it may not last for long. And of course, you can always call the sales team 0345 2300 599. Until next time, bye bye.